Yeah, yeah, we're live talking MLS for Saturday, July 17th. It's time to get some plays on the board. What's happening? How you doing, man? This is EJ, Sports Betting Pub. It is happy hour here at the Sports Betting Pub. Of course, hope you got your baseball picks for today. This is our second video here of the day. Talking MLS. Yeah, they might not exist, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to talk about a couple of those guys today. Yeah, you remember all the Cosmos stuff that we did. I even mentioned it today on my baseball channel. I'll talk about some of the Cosmos stuff I did. I don't have an MLS jersey because I don't have an MLS team. You know what, man? I've been a Cosmos fan since the 70s. I'll be a Cosmos fan until I'm dead. Obviously, things aren't the same. They're not the Cosmos anymore. And whatever they are now, I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. I'm not following any of that lower tier stuff anymore like I used to with the NASL, which is not around anymore. Oh, man. But anyway, what's cool is you can't take away all the memories of the New York Cosmos when they were in our prime, and I was there. I know because I was there. All right, so we're talking MLS betting, man. Thanks a lot for joining me today. Yeah, you ready for some games? Got 11 games to talk about. Probably going to talk about 7 of them and give some bets out along the way. Okay, let's get this party started. Happy hour. Ring the bell. I don't have a bell. And my gong's in the other room. I should have brought a gong in. I don't have anything to ring. Still have anything to ring, so I'm just going to go have to play it by ear and go with it, man. All right, Atlanta is hosting the New England Revolution. You see the first game of the day, 1700 hours, 5 o'clock. I got that broken down for you. Yeah, not everybody knows that military time stuff. You don't need to. I got you, man. Okay, what you're going to do here is play the 3. You know what? I'm not even going to waste your time. There's a couple of games I'm just going to give you a tip and move on. Because it's MLS and we don't need to kill ourselves talking about it. We all see the standings. You all see New England sitting right out there with 24 points, hanging out at the top of the East. They're certainly going to want to stay there. And when you get a team like Atlanta, even if you are on the road, you get to play in a beautiful stadium today, and you get to go find a way to score 2 or 3 goals along the way because Atlanta is just not the team that was winning trophies anymore. Just not the team. I mean, I have a couple of pieces left, but not enough. And you know who those pieces are. We all know who those pieces are. Yeah, no. The over 3 is even money with New England and Atlanta today. First play of the day, you can put it on the board. That's it. New England scored what? 1 goal, 9 straight games now. Right? They've allowed 7 goals in their last 3 outings. Dallas, Columbus, and Toronto. After the 3-2 wins over the Red Bulls and NYC, which I obviously both saw, man, I see both of them. I see any New York game that's on, man. Whether it's MLS, the Yanks, I don't care about the Knicks. But Giant game, of course, hey, man. Yanks and Mets. Watch them all. If it happens in New York, I know about it. It's benefits of living in New York. You just get more news than you do anywhere else, man. All right, and speaking of New York, so you have your over 3 with Atlanta and New England. Speaking of New York, let's move to that next game with Red Bull. Red Bull, and I just mentioned them, and they had a 3-2 affair with Atlanta recently, or New England recently, man. You know what? In case you hadn't noticed, these are the kind of games that you look forward to for people who don't understand what's happening out there right now and why this is a big game. You see it in Miami down 8 points down, hanging out at the bottom of the table with Toronto and not playing well, right? We scored, 9 goals in 11 games this year? Not very well. Not doing good at all. Until today. Did you happen to see who might be? Did you happen to see who's going to be in the lineup today for Inter Miami finally? Now, see if Mr. Neville is going to have some of the horses that he was hoping to have when he started the campaign, because obviously none of these guys have been out there for a while. And when you happen to just, Gonzalo Higuain, don't know if you ever heard of Gonzalo Higuain, but I follow Italian football. I've been following Serie A my whole life pretty much, man. and I'm in my 50s. So, do you remember Gonzalo Higuain and what he did when he was with Juventus, doing all the setting the record stuff with Napoli too? Yeah. Dude's pretty good. Getting him back today. Rodolfo Pizarro. Do you know Pizarro? Yeah, he's going to be on the pitch today. Robbie Robinson. He's going to be on the pitch today hanging out with Breck Shea and Mr. Morgan. So, did you happen to catch that the Inter Miami and the New York Red Bulls, both teams to score, is only minus 105 today? Yes! I happen to have it right here. Sold! My God, dude, Vegas doesn't give away money very often, people. So when they do, drink Dos Equis. My God. Will both teams score today? Yes, they will. Oh, my goodness, yes, they will. That's it. It's minus 115. You have to pay a little bit of money for it, but so? Do you know why it's 115? I'm not just going to give it away, literally. It's only $15. All right, man. Put $100 on it, get your $85 back. Good enough. Good enough, man. $185 for your $100 is not worth any trouble. The over 3, by the way, is plus 135. Say it with me. Plus money. Yeah, the over 3 is plus 135 today. Bang it. Seriously. All right, Columbus hosting New York City Football Club. And, man, there's only one play to make here. That's on the over 2.5 at minus 110. Minus 115, another, whatever. It depends on your book. Depends on what time you're going to get this bet in, which you have. It's 2:10 on my clock right now as we are live on my YouTube channel. And that match doesn't start till 7 o'clock. You have plenty of time. That gives you 5 more hours to catch this video and put that play in because it will be 2-1. Make no mistake that Columbus, New York City will be 2-1, and you'll have a minus 115, minus 110 on the over 2.5 in your pocket. That's it. 2 clubs, 17 points. One of them wants those 3 points, man. Someone's going to go out and get it. I don't even care who goes out and gets it. You go get it. You go get it. I wish I could go out there and put a goal in the net today. That'd be sweet, man. I would love that. 2-1 pays us. Go get paid. Columbus, New York City, over 2.5. Any clear? Do I need to be any clearer? Columbus, New York City, over 2.5. Minus 115. Clarity. I couldn't understand you. You understood that, right? Yeah, you did. All right, let me go to the late game now, because speaking of the late game, see who's playing the late game tonight? Oh, a couple friends of mine. Coach Gio on one side and Jimmy Maurer on the other. All right, then. Oh, hi. I know Coach Gio and Jimmy Maurer better than any one of you. I don't care who's watching this video or where you are. I know Coach Gio and Jimmy Maurer better than any of you. Period. End of story. Spent 3 years with those dudes. Every weekend, all the time. I've interviewed Jimmy Maurer probably 5 times on the air. And I've gone to 27 Cosmos games live with the new regime that was there when we were winning title after title after title. I was there. Woo! Cosmos, baby. Yeah. Oh, who can forget the Cosmos NYCFC match in the U.S. Open Cup? Oh, pick one. You want to go for the first one or the second one? Because you beat them both times. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, there's a video of me on the bus to one of those games, man, the championship games. Man, I was getting choked up on the bus. I knew we were winning that title, and we did. Cosmos, man. Anyway, you know what? Don't get me started. I'm already started. Cosmos, man. So Jimmy Maurer, Coach Gio on the same pitch today. Man, the Timber Army is going to get a little taste of Jimmy, but Jimmy's not playing all that great this year, man. Jimmy's not the MLS keeper that the NASL keeper he was, or when he was in college either, man. Just studying college. Man, Carolina boy. Carolina boy going to Georgia, hanging out. Man, what do you want to know? What do you want to know about Jimmy Maurer, man? Man, I know it well. So anyway, yeah, that 3 is plus money. Even money. Let it be 2-1, man. We get our money back. Push me away. I'm fine with that. I'm way cool with that. It's going to be 2-1 at least. I assume Portland might find a way to take that match, but Dallas can certainly find a way to win it too. That's another reason why I'm not going to even bother with the side there, deal with the handicap or the spread or any of the pick'em stuff, because it's just the lines aren't all that favorable. And if I see that 3 sitting there at even money, yeah, it's going to be 2-1 at least. Push me away if that's all they can settle for. Portland, Dallas, over 3, even money. Put it on the board. All right, 3 other picks I want to give out for the late games here. Colorado's minus 270. Hello. The Rapids are minus 270 versus San Jose because the Earthquakes stink. And I know. Yep, they stink. They're terrible, and they have no chance today. Yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. Did you happen to see the San Jose +1 in the handicap there? Really? +168, huh? +168. Even the -1.5 or the +1.5 and the big handicap there is even money. You can get San Jose +1.5 at even money today if you like. Yeah, play that. You play that, you might be the only line you get. If you happen to see the +1 and you see the +160 or the +2.60, if you're reading in decimal form, whatever you're reading it as, man. Value City all over San Jose today, man, because the season's done. They're going to tank and stink the rest of the year, and Colorado is the best thing that ever happened since sliced bread. Yeah, no, it don't work like that, people. It doesn't work like that, especially in the MLS, man. You see somebody favored like that, and you're not thinking, dog? Come on, man. Come on. San Jose is going to show a little fight, because if they don't start showing any fight at some point, then we're just going to pack it in and start fade the shit out of them down the stretch here. But right now, man, you know what? With a little bit of a break here to kind of be prepared, hopefully that team shows up today. I'm taking San Jose and the +1 at +160. I'm telling you, I saw it on my board. I knew what I saw, the -270 for Colorado on the 3-way line where I was going, like thinking to myself, really? This is the MLS, man. Nobody deserves to be -270. I wish I could take that San Jose 3-way line. You see it like +800. No chance. Stop it. So, yeah, take the +1 with San Jose. They're going to get it. They might even get a result in Colorado, man. Let it be 2-2. Everyone would be like, Jesus, man. Colorado. Yeah, we'll see about that, huh? We'll see about that, Colorado. We'll see all about it, won't we? Nashville, Chicago, man. Over 2.5 and 3 is even money, and I'm going to play that instead of playing the 3, even though the 3 is +130. The straight 3 is +130 there. Value City, man. Welcome to Value City. Step right in, man. I mean, you know what? I'm going to take the over 2.5 and the 3 in the handicap because it's even money. Something tells me they are going to get stuck at 2-1. I don't want to not take anything from that. At least if I have the over 2.5 and 3 on the handicap with a 2.75, you'll see it's even money. Maybe -105, maybe. Again, depends on your book. If you have a crap book, you won't get a good line for it. Hopefully you have a decent book. But, man, yeah, over 2.5 and 3 with Nashville and Chicago. That game's going to be 2-1 at least. And I don't even want to have to stress about that pushing the 3 stuff there. No need for that. Just play it. Just play that over 2.5 and 3 in the handicap. Make a little money. Last game I'm going to talk about is that DC game. Man, so let's go to Chester, PA and play some football. Oh, we have to call it soccer, don't we? Don't we? Oh, we have to call it soccer? Do I have to call it? I don't have to call it soccer. It's MLS football or something. Man. All right. DC United, you see their +half handicap? Even money. For Dallas, DC's going to get a result. DC's going to get some kind of result. We saw what happened when they scored the 7 goals July 3rd. Oh, man. I mean, man, 7 goals versus Toronto. Yeah. And, man, then they just settled in. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 3 straight wins and 1-0. They're going to Chester, PA, and they have no chance today? Yeah, no. You're going to take that DC United plus half on the handicap and enjoy that kind of money, man. Minus 105 for DC. Let it be 1-1. Kind of like that under 2 a little bit there. It's going to be 1-1. I mean, you play 3 straight 1-0 matches. You got your stuff together. Especially when you go out and score 7 goals. All of a sudden, you go start busting out 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Man, I love that. DC's playing some football. I'm not calling it the other thing. So, yeah, take DC United in that plus half and be done with your day. And that's it, man. That's all I want to talk about. 7 games. You got a handful of plays to play. I just wanted to get on the air before 5 o'clock. It's 2:20. I'm cutting it off now. Thanks for joining me. And feel free to subscribe to my channel, man. You can be informed that whenever I'm putting a live video up, you can get some kind of little message in your thing that says, EJ just went live, because I'm going to be going live for baseball pretty much every day here. A couple hours before the first game of the day. Check my YouTube channel, see if I'm talking baseball, and I probably am. Yes, he probably is. All right, let's get everybody out of here, man. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate anybody who has any kind of comments or any kind of things to say to me about what's going on here. And again, let's get everybody out of here, man. Talk to y'all later. Feel free to stop over sportsbettingpub.net. You can catch me on Twitter. Check my Instagram page, sportsbettingpub. That's doing pretty well. I appreciate everybody over there. Definitely come over to sportsbettingpub.net. Check me out. I'm usually just posting all these videos anyway, so you can definitely just come check out the videos there too if you like. And all right, that's it. Let's get everybody out of here. Good luck with all the good stuff, man. Good fortune to you. In Boca Lupo is football, by the way. So, all right. Ciao, baby.